This is going well. It'll take a shit ton of time though. I don't like that. Be that way. Yeah, Spanish Civil War incoming, definitely. Holy crap! I'm looking at my chat and I'm happy with all of you. There's so many of you. I had no idea this game would be so popular 2 days before release. Of course it would. But, I mean, I'm a small-time streamer and small-time YouTuber. I don't consider myself to be, you know, that interesting. But apparently, people want to watch this, so that's cool. We're gonna do it. Let's have a look at our construction. Production, yeah, that's still cool. Although, yeah, we need more. We need more, brah. We're running out. Hopefully that military factory will do the difference. At least for artillery stuff. Okay, well, 83 days left for interwar artillery and support weapons. We're trading, we should, I guess, I don't know, logistics? Should be looking at logistics. Oh, we're in the plus for balance for weapons. That's nice. That is positive. Towed artillery, though, is not doing so well. Oh, it's in the plus again. I guess it fluctuates depending on situations. Sport equipment, though, is being used. I guess people get wounded. Aluminium, steel. Should we get more aluminium steel? Would that help? No idea. We seem to be okay in that department, though. 4 production lines. Okay, here we go. The Germans. Remilitarization of the Rhineland. Germany has stationed troops in the Rhineland territory close to the French border, in a clear violation of the Treaty of Versailles. The local population cheered the German soldiers on, while the diplomatic reactions from France and Britain have so far been muted. Actually, France and Britain historically said, well, you know, they can show off their armies. They're not going to do anything. They only have 100,000 men, because that was what the countries believed. And when it was clear that the Germans had obviously a much bigger build-up of army, they were just saying, well, maybe we can appease them into staying peaceful. Sort of, you know, you can be proud again and do all your marching and goose-stepping and... Mr. Hitler, we can trade with you, right? We can make a deal. And obviously, they were very, very wrong. It's no more than the Germans walking into their own backyard, a political commentator in Britain observed. This is worrying, though. It is. Yay, we got the National Focus Army effort. Cool. So we get Army Experience plus 5. We get 50% research bonus for land doctrine, which is nice. And I'm gonna say we're gonna go for equipment and support artillery, because that's what we were going for initially. So let's do that. 70 days for that, 50% bonus, which should influence this. I think. I'm not sure if it's already updated, this. Oh, we haven't got it yet, of course. It's a bit of a waste, though, because we're going to get this in 71 days. Ah, well. Now, support firepower is one of those things, I think. Isn't it? It doesn't matter. Hey, Lord Hudson, thank you for the host, man. Awesome. Okay. Can you build a military base in Honolulu, Hawaii to help protect it from foreign threats? Not in Spain, man. You should look at industrial effort. You could probably get some free factories out of it. Okay. Hold on. Can we I don't think we can change them out, guys. I'll have a look. That adds 1 building slot. It's gonna take an awful lot of time, though. 140 days again. Don't know if that's gonna help us much. I'm gonna finish this one and then eventually look at this. the problem. We only have that many options. But this is a good idea, though. I understand. Can you build a civilian factory, then use it for trading with the USA, or you're going to keep skipping over this comment? I did! I'm actually... but no, my civilian factories are... currently busy building stuff. So I cannot just reassign them at this time. But when they're done, I am going to trade for oil. Because we need oil for our ships, eventually. And once we go motorized at some point, we need them for our trucks and stuff. So, yes. Eventually, yes. Okay, so that army experience is going up. That's nice. I guess I could get all of the guys from North Africa. How important is North Africa? With Quetta. And we have the Oriental conscriptions, it looks like. Got British here. Rather. What about these guys? Are they regular army? They are entrenched. No, that's just yeah. This is a brigade, looks like. 4 infantry guys. And they're they're not very well strength-wise. Okay. Not gonna say this is gonna go well. Strategic redeployment is off. Okay. It's funny him playing like this is a serious strategy game, dude. This is a serious strategy game. I'm not. I just get used to it. I'm not that serious. Wow, they're really exhausted with all the bench pressing, which is all right, you know. We need more of this, though. Definitely need more of this. These things are being almost done in April. Hopefully in time. Sure. Not sure. Okay. Could build more infrastructure. That might be useful. Don't know. 3,000 production though. That's a lot of shite right there. In use, yeah, 16. There we go. Because of construction. That's the problem. Oh, thanks for the tips. Yeah, I'm playing it slightly differently. This is my first, well, actually it's my second game in the game, and I really already agree with you that I didn't do the most efficient job there. But we're in April. We're going for April. It's gonna be fine. And April sees a lot of rain apparently. Okie dokie. Alright. We need at least, well, 25 would be great, but 10 would be perfect for change to new guns. And let's see, how's our research going? 46 days. It's not good. And I agree, I should have gone for something researchy first, but I'm not sure when Franco's gonna strike. I think he's gonna strike pretty soon. And I want to be somewhat prepared. I don't know how prepared I'll be. Oh, whoa, hold on. We have 3 military factories. Good. Now what we need to figure out is what to use them for. Let's look at our production. Logistics. Support equipment is in serious trouble. We need more support equipment. Radios, jeeps, pontoons, and other equipment used to support troops. .92 surplus. 4.5 surplus of infantry equipment. 1.5 deficit. 0.8 deficit. So we could go for that at this time. We're gonna have a second one up pretty soon, so I'm guessing we'll put this in. There we go. And we lack aluminium. Huh. We're gonna trade aluminium. Trade. Who can give us aluminium? Canada and the United States in North America. I guess we could do some aluminium trade with the US. That's fine. Trade influence is pretty high. What about, I know for instance that Sweden has bauxite. No, not much. We'd have more influence with these people though. And Norway has a lot of it. I guess we'll take it from Norway. We're gonna get 8 for that. For one factory. Oh, damn it, yes, we have to take a factory off of production. Still though, that's probably better than not at all. August. Oh man, it's gonna take a shit ton of time. Alright, well, be that way. Ah, support equipment also consists of ammunition. It's sort of important. We do need ammunition eventually. Is that gonna give their organization a little boost? I don't know. It might not. What else are we doing in the research department? Only a big month away before we have interwar artillery and support weapons 1. Which is nice. Support weapons 1 being a 1918 tech. Kind of, you know, late in the game to have that. But I'm gonna say that's pretty good. Almost have 10 experience. Slowly but surely. Start trading with the USA would be a good start for diplomatic relations. Yes. I guess. I guess that's actually a really good point. Yeah, let's flip that trade deal. I'm sorry, Norway. I know we have a deal together, but let's just not do that anymore. Where are you? Norway for aluminium. Where's our... Do we have, like, traded goods? Can we see that? Can we see what we're doing? Is Norway there? Still look new. How do we do that? Oh yeah, here it is. So, let's cancel that deal. Here we are. And start trading with the US. Which is not in Europe. Here we are. Send. There we go. We're gonna do that. You're absolutely right. That was a good suggestion. I'm out! I don't think they're gonna shout that. They're gonna probably say, I don't know. What's empty in Spanish? Alright, so this is going relatively well. Let's look at the world. What's happening in the world? Not much. I'm guessing most of the shit's happening down here in Ethiopia. Yeah, they're fighting. The Italians are moving in to take Ethiopia. That's usually the first conflict that happens in the game in Europe. And I think back here in... Yeah, definitely. Look, Japan has taken large chunks of Manchuria and is fighting the Chinese and the nationalists and the communists and everyone else. So that's gonna happen. The rest of the world is pretty quiet. Threat level, that's also an interesting thing, I haven't discussed that, is at 1%. Basically, when that goes up, you know that shit's gonna hit the fan sooner. There we are. Are we there yet? No. Saudi Arabia has lots of ammo, does it? I'm not sure, do they? Could we maybe trade ammunition with them? That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let's see if we can. Is there an option for that? Trade. I don't know. Traded goods. I don't think it would work that way, would it? Middle East? No. We can't do anything with the Middle East. It doesn't matter much. So yeah, this is sort of the waiting game. I guess we could go for one more speed. Yeah, and we're up to 10 army experience. Let's look at the research screen for a second. We're a couple of days away from our first developments. So that's nice. And after this, I guess I'll go and switch. Ooh, my. Equipment efforts. Yay. Details. So we're going to have 50% research bonus on infantry weapons and support artillery, which is good because we do need those in the end. Now, you guys told me to switch to something else. You can give away equipment, not trade. Okay. Oh, Saudi Arabia has lots of oil. Wonder how the democracies intervene on the side of the Republic. Yeah. I have only just started. I'm in 1936 still, so, and I'm also just starting this game. I'm gonna have a look here, peoples. I'm gonna have a look here. So you guys are telling me to do non-industrial effort thing, and get like the armament and construction effort things going. I guess we could do that. I don't know how it's gonna help now, but I could still focus on it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Yukitani! Industrial effort. Okay. Got it, man. I got it. Industrial effort. Militarism will probably backfire horribly on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Although I do have some interesting options now. Alright, keep training, guys. Keep training because soon we will have new stuff we can do, which is cool. Oh, wait. I forgot to unpause. Alright. So this is gonna pop in 2 days, which is nice. Just go for the skip another day button. There we go. Okay, let's pause it for a second. We've got interwar artillery. And we've got support weapons 1. Nice. Alright, so let's have a look at what we can do now. I'm thinking, since we don't have oil, we could go for synthetic oil or machining tools. That's also a thing we could be doing right now. Concentrated in industry. Factory output goes up. Oh, I like that. Factory output oh, yes, definitely. This. We need machining tools, I think. You have to rush that additional research slot. What time is it in the Netherlands? It's 11:45, so it's almost midnight here. Rush the additional research slots. Start with industrial effort, then construction. Computers. Become allies with the Netherlands and you need regular oil. So you guys are saying go for engineering? And then this, probably down here. Okay. Machine tools is much better. Synthetic oil is not worth the small nations. I'll go with the electronic mechanical engineering then, because we do need that. And then we'll go for, what is it? The other one. Machine tools, I guess. It's 5:47 on the East Coast. Jesus. 5:47 in the afternoon. I hope. Yeah, we're gonna do this. There we go. Takes a shit ton of time though. Wow. Why on earth? Do we need to change the... Oh yeah, we've got the industrial effort thing going. That's good. That's gonna help. Let's see, we've almost got enough political power to get a advisor or a military staff member. So research and production might actually benefit of that. We're gonna have a look because we have 8 military factories which are all in use. We're gonna get a freshly new one, if I'm right. Towed artillery though, we could stop building towed artillery and simply replace the towed artillery with new artillery. That's what I'm thinking. They're all practicing. Templates. Yeah, they've got support artillery and engineer company. So basically, if I say, no, I'm gonna change that particular setup, but I need to go for the equipment and deploy. I think I need to go for this. Support artillery, okay. Need to start producing new stuff, I think. Does it automatically change out the support artillery with the new guns if I produce them? Put more factories on infantry equipment. Okay. Very good, I will. We'll get... Total need has been filled. Still filled on 2, so that's good. I'm gonna say... I'm not sure, dude. Can we already get new guns? Change the equipment. Click to change the equipment. I guess we don't know any other kind of artillery yet. I'm just a bit at a loss here, guys. Production. Bit at a loss. Support artillery. No, that was actually good. I wanted to keep that. Remove recon company. We don't need a recon company. We do that. Get a new recon company. Production cost plus 60. How long has this stream been on for? Barely 2 hours? I think. You don't have new artillery at the moment. No, I noticed. Put 1 on arty and 2 and 5 on infantry equipment. Your division template is really good. Do not change it for now. Okay, no recon company then. Alright. We're gonna mess with it. Screw it. We're efficient enough. We are going to switch production from the guns here to the guns here. There we go. Sweetie. Okay, so we have a nice... We're gonna get a nice surplus, I suppose. Do you guys need to start training up new divisions already? Recon is good. You can delete 1 or 2 infantry brigades to make it cheaper. Good. Is this going on YouTube? For the 3rd time, Sergeant Warren. Yes, I am going to cut this up into pieces and put it on YouTube. Of course it is. I wouldn't be playing this. I wouldn't make a series out of it. I mean, what do you think? I'm gonna just do 2 hours and then quit? You don't know me very well. Come on. Oh, we're still bossed. I'm like, why is nothing happening? Okay. So, we're gonna be good for now. Until we get the better artillery, we're gonna be good for now. Things are going relatively okay. In May. 24th of May 1936. Get a lot of light tanks. I'm not being a troll, sorry. I will get light tanks eventually. Do not delete, as you will need as much division as you can afford. Wait until the war starts. I'm not going to delete anything. Trust me. Should I recruit some more? That's my question. Spain doesn't have many soldiers. Well, we have 150,000 men we can put into the army right now. Total manpower 300. It's volunteer only, isn't it? Maybe we should change that to subscription. Conscription. Seriously considering doing that. Should I keep training them like this? I mean, this is like... They're just... This guy's just drilling away. I don't know. When the Civil War starts, you might lose them. You do not have infantry equivalent. Your main goal is to produce 4,000... The 4,000 equipment, then build more divisions. Okie dokie. We'll do that. 4,000. Okay. That's fine, man. We still have a factory. No, but we are producing a factory, I believe. Weren't we? Yes, we were. In August. It's gotta be done in August. Hopefully that's in time. I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. American Civil War was very bloody. American Civil War was. The Spanish Civil War was probably a lot bloodier. On a grand scale. If you consider how many people live in Spain and how many people live in the US, in comparison, this was the worst war. It was a very bloody conflict. In fact, it was so bloody that there were a lot of artists in Spain from that era that made very telling art about it. It was very... In fact, it still influences Spanish artists from today. I don't know if you've ever seen a Spanish movie, the one with the labyrinth and the minotaur in it. Keep forgetting the name, but it's a really good movie, which is actually about the Spanish Civil War and the fascists doing all kinds of nasty stuff to local populace. Like Guernica is a good example. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Civil War. We're crapped. We're crapped. A group of powerful generals in the armed forces. We only have one. Come on. No, we have Marshal. Have issued a pronunciamiento denouncing the current government of Spain. They have launched a right-wing coup with the support of conservative monarchists and the clergy. A significant portion of the military has sided with these nationalists. So far, they have failed to capture any of Spain's major cities except for Sevilla. Okay. Leftist volunteers are meanwhile flocking to the banners of the Republican government, ready to support it against the rebels. These loyalists may be poorly trained, but no one can question their enthusiasm. The battle lines have been drawn. Which faction should we support? Republicans, death to the Phalangists. For the Republic, viva la Republique! Or something. There we are. Civil war has erupted in Spain. Several generals seeking to overthrow the host. Stop right there. Seeking to overthrow the local government in Madrid have issued a pronunciamiento. Okay, yeah, we got this. It's occupied much of Spain, including the overseas territories. Oh, we should have taken those armies out. I'm an idiot. The battle for Spain has begun. Alright. So. The Iberian region. We were training our troops. Alright, so these guys are garrison troops. They'll hold on for a while. And I'm...